Hello everyone, this is Tony Tanzi, Infrastructure and Firewall Practice Leader for Com Solutions Company. In this Palo Alto Tech Tip, we'll be discussing ways to control webmail, or as some people call it, web-based mail. So let's take a look at our firewall, and a couple things we need to think about when we make a decision that we want to control webmail. One of those is around decryption. So a lot of the email programs these days, like Gmail, are becoming more and more SSL based. So we know that on the Palo Alto we can do decryption, and we can actually do it by category. So we could actually write a decryption policy to decrypt the URL category of web-based mail. In order to do this, we do need a subordinate certificate on the firewall that is used for acting as that man in the middle to be able to perform that SSL decryption. So one of the other things we need to do is look at how we want to control that web-based email. We can do it two different ways. We can do it based on specific URL. So here I have a block webmail, and you'll see here that I'm blocking the category of web-based mail. And I can then use that in a policy under security. Here I have block webmail URL based. And what I'm doing is, if the email is based on web browsing as the application, I have a URL filtering profile assigned for blocking webmail category. So whenever a web browsing session starts, if they try to then go to a URL that fits into the webmail category, that will get blocked. And I would just change that by either changing this to a block here or allow, depending on how I want to control that. The other way of controlling webmail is based on the application itself. So you'll see here that I have, and these are really both the same, I just gave two different examples here of using an application filter for controlling web-based mail. So here I have an application filter based on browser-based and email. So this is all the browser-based email programs as far as an application. So we can then take it based on this policy, application-based, blocking webmail based on its application. We can select our service here and make it application default. So it's only blocked on its well-known ports, but if we're blocking it, well, we're typically going to make that blocked on any port. So we could go in, and if we wanted to block it based on the application, we could go in here and we can make this a deny. Naturally, we do not need any profiles when we're doing a deny, because the profiles are never looked at if we're denying the traffic. So we can remove all of these profiles from here and then just block the application using an application filter on any port, blocking the application. So two ways to control webmail. Here we can block it based on the actual application and allow it based on URL, or block it using a similar procedure to block it based on URL as well. Again, my name is Tony Tanzi, Infrastructure and Firewall Practice Leader with Com Solutions Company. Thank you for your attention. Please visit www.comsolutions.com for all your networking needs, and have a great day.